Yeah, they just got to. They're doing a pretty good job, really. I mean, you can't stop them all, and Kamiak can't keep shooting at this percentage rate from that far out anyway. That's a low percentage shot. You need to force your opponent into a low percentage shot, right? And if GP keeps getting high percentage shot, real good looks at the hoop, they're going to win this ball game. They just need to take care of the ball, make the other team work hard, make Kamiak work hard, and then come away with a win. They can't let them take off, though. If they get fired up, right, get the hot hand, then it's going to be trouble. They got to get in their face. They got to make them take off-balance shots, and they can win this. Right now, they're doing a good job.
So
20 points in the first quarter.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, the Kamiak coach has got to be a little bit upset about that because he'd rather see him keep GP under about 40 to 50 points.
I think Peterson has about 9 so far of those. Into Wampler now. Tries to go deep to Peterson, batted away and out of bounds. Ramsey Rosales up on the top of the key.
If you watch Peterson, he gets really good position down low.
Inbound stolen by Berg. Berg 1-on-2. Now he decides to back out, gets it out to Manchester. Manchester finally drives the lane. Now dishes. J.D. Blackman, they lost the cell coverage on that one. He didn't know he was passing the ball.
He wasn't expecting that. He was expecting him to go up.
Another turnover by the Knights.
A little miscommunication. It's early in the season. Stuff like that's going to happen. Later on in the season, they'll be all thinking like one team.
Portman taking his time. Now gets it up high post to Peterson. Gets it to Tarvin. Now at the top of the key. Back out to Portman. Top right out now to Tarvin. Swings it around Rosales. Top of the key, Portman. Tarvin now gets the dish into Peterson like clockwork, and he banks it home for another one, 22-13.
He had such great position, and the guy was trying to get around him. When he did, that pass was already there, and he had him on his hip, and there was nothing between him and the bucket.
Great seal job inside by Zach Peterson. Wisno Bruto waits for his screen, now goes left side in, little hoop-de-doop, and it falls!
Very nice.
The trickster. Nice little dish, little hoop-de-doo under the basket. Brings it 15-22. Glacier Peak still on top.
He had to hang in the air for a while to get that over Peterson.
Wampler Rosales finds Peterson again. Down low right side. Easy. Right off the glass. 24-15. Peterson doing a lot of damage.
He's going to get tired.
Wisno Bruto takes it deep. Now out to J.D. Blacksmith for a free throw. Length shot, and it is good. 17 now for the Knights. 24 Glacier Peak on top.
Wisno Bruto's good with the head and shoulder fakes. He just...
Portman for 3, no good. Rebound Manchester. Sit over to Jowett. He drives in, a nice little dish off the right side, and it's good.
Yeah, timeout. Good call.
24-19 Glacier Peak, but Kamiak now on a nice little run.
You could just feel the tempo of that ball game change, couldn't you? And then Hunter came in and shut it down.
One-on-one action. It's the style of play Kamiak plays, John. Dribble drive, and they want to isolate and just let their athletes do their job.
Yep. They've got a great set of athletes, a lot of scorers. They can hit you from a lot of different directions, and that's exactly what they were trying to do. And once it started to happen, Brian Hunter recognized it and turned that switch, right? That's exactly what the coach is for.
He's got a young team. This is their first game. They're doing well, but with 5:52 left in the second quarter, 24-19, Glacier Peak on top.
Okay, the boys should be calmed back down now.
He's staying with Devilar now back in. He's got Wampler. And he's sacked Peterson as Portman takes it on the left side, the far side of the court. Now gets Peterson at the top of the free throw line. Gets it over. That's Rosales' first shot. No good. Peterson with the rebound. Hucks it up. No good. Wampler again with the rebound.
That was excellent job of offensive rebounding there. The boys are really going at the bucket. You should be sending everybody at the offensive boards and just leaving one person back for containment.
Number 20, Austin Wampler.
Wampler with the foul. That's his first now. Kaiser coming back in for Wampler.
Checking in for Glacier, Austin Kaiser.
Kaiser, the junior, 6'3", John. Had some nice early minutes.
Kaiser was just out for a little bit for a little coaching, I think.
Wisnabruto trying to set up a screen. Now he dribbles, drives, peeks in. Now it gets it stolen by Peterson.
Yeah, I think Davilar got a hand on that.
Rosales, almost traveled. Back to Porman. Now Porman down, Peterson out far on the three-point line. Cutting is Rosales, missed him. Swings it back.
Rosales was open.
Rosales fakes. Now he bounce pass into Peterson. Right hook.
Nope.
No good off the rim. They're going to call Devilar over the back.
Number 25.
It's a push. There's no such foul as over the back, Scott.
You're never over the back.
It's always some sort of contact foul.
Wisnabruto now, 24-19, Glacier Peak on top, 4:48 left in the quarter. Second quarter, Manchester thought he got away with a little dribble traveling there. Now Devilar. Rosales from three, no good, bounces out, but he gets his rebound. Now drives it in, stolen.
Almost got that pass through there. He was looking for Peterson down low.
Quinn Carlson for Kamiak gets the steal checked in, John. Rosales again for three, bounces out.
Rosales is just trying to warm up.
Rebound goes to Wisnabruto, now to Manchester on the far right side, right corner. Take it outside to Jowett. Now he drives on Kaiser, goes up the right hand, misses, rebound Peterson. Porman. Rosales back to Porman on the top of the key. Guarded very tightly by Berg. In trouble, finds Peterson, left hook off the mark, rebound Kamiak.
Looked to me like Peterson traveled on that one.
Wisnabruto drives into traffic. Manchester. Dribble drive, spin, great defense, Devilar. Rejects him.
That's 4 block shots.
Manchester again. Over to Jowett. Now into Carlson. Air ball, but a tip. Deep from the corners. Manchester, another three for Kamiak, and it's 24-22. They're within 2.
Manchester's getting stuffed on the inside, but from three-point range, he's really putting a hurt on him.
Porman back the other way. Jump stops now out to Kaiser. Swings it over to Devilar. Dangerous pass, almost picked off. Porman gets it. Top of the key, 3 minutes left. Glacier Peak up by 2. It was up more than 7 at one point. Porman, 5 seconds left on the clock. Finds Peterson a little. Yes, he gets the nice gentle roll.
Well, if you watch, Peterson is directing traffic from down low. You'll see him moving his arms, pointing where he wants that ball to go, and then he works side to side from block to block. Gets maybe a little pick or just steps in front of somebody, he's wide open.
When things get dicey for Glacier Peak, they go to their good, trusty junior, Zach Peterson, and he has come up huge so far in the first half.
Yeah, he's had a great game so far.
26-22, Glacier Peak on top. 2:43, we've got a timeout on the floor by Kamiak.
Yeah, and I'm really impressed by number 23, the junior guard, Mitch Porman. He's playing a great game.
He came off the bench, a junior, 6'1". Again, none of these kids besides Devilar and Peterson for Glacier Peak have much experience playing varsity basketball.
Yeah, but I think they really had a nice season last year on the JV team. I think they put up some good numbers. I haven't seen the stats, but I think they had an outstanding season, won a lot of basketball games. So I think there's a lot of experience there. Of course, not at the varsity level and not with that kind of pressure, but hopefully they'll get that throughout the season.
Well, the first quarter, Grizzlies kind of started running away. We're up by 8, 7 points, and we thought, okay, here we go. Kamiak starts draining threes, pulled it in tight. Now we're at 26-22.
That's the 3-ball advantage. If you got some guys that can shoot that, you can come back from a long way real fast.
Wisnabruto now directing traffic on the far right side. Gets a pick, center of the court. Now top of the key, drains from 3, and he gets it! The three ball is flying for the boys in purple tonight, and they make it a 1-point game, 26-25.
Yeah, Wisnobruto, he's only a junior, too. He's going to be back next year, and he looks really good.
Porman with a little jump stop driver, and that misses. Berg with the rebound. Manchester, another three. Little short off the rim, and Tarvin gets the rebound and back out to Devilar, and they'll get it out to Porman here on top. Kaiser now on the left wing. Nice cut by Porman. Oh! Just off the rim, no good. Rebound by Berg.
Josh, you got to finish that.
Another three. Baker! Good! And Kamiak takes the first lead of the ball game, 28-25.
You got those high percentage shots, the layups. You got to make those.
I heard him call it. Peterson, money from the right block. 28-28 now. 1:17 left in the second quarter. Wisnobruto working on Tarvin.
Peterson's got to be shooting 80% tonight.
I think he's missed twice. Manchester driving. He's got to go up. He gets help. It's off the rim. Rebound to Manchester. Goes up again. And he'll get caught for traveling.
Manchester's a hard worker, though. You see him down there? I mean, he shoots, then he goes after the rebound, then he gets the ball, he shoots again. He just does not stop.
In comes senior Harrison Klopp. He's at 6'6", their tallest kid, John, on the Glacier Peak roster.
Yeah, I think they're looking to change things up.
Berg is killing him on the rebounds.
We'll see if Klopp can make a difference.
50 seconds left in the second quarter. Out to Klopp. Tarvin now back out to Klopp. They've got their big kid up on the top of the key running the offense. Porman on the left side. 38 seconds.
That's always a good plan. Take your tallest kid, 6'6", and then put him out there at point guard.
Trying to get Blacksmith out. They're in a zone, which is rare. Ooh, sloppy play. Kaiser saves him. Peterson from the left bank. Baseline. No good. Rebound, Kamiak.
Let's see how they match up. Yep, they got Klopp on Kaiser.
He'll back it up. 16 seconds left on the clock. 14. Tied. 28-28. Corey West. Klopp's
going to give him plenty of space.
Over to Wisnobruto. Dribble drive. 2.4 seconds. Launches his Jowett. It's no good. Tipped by Kaiser, and that'll do it. Tied up 28-28 at halftime. Woo, baby.
Kamiak
coming right back, right?
Impressive three ball by the guys in purple, the Kamiak Knights.
Well, that's what happens when you have all those returning varsity players, right? They're looking at that and going, 6-8 points, that's nothing.
Unofficial stats here by Ron. Glacier Peak for the first half shooting 67%. Kamiak 63%, but 75% from the three.
They're shooting very well. Yeah.